Welcome. Welcome to another little sharing, a segment. What are we sharing this day? Tracy is the medium in which collective consciousness flows through. Tracy has moved aside, allowing source energy to, we want to say, communicate. How does it all work? A miracle. A miracle. To some, it is a bunch of BS. Just a bunch of BS. How can it be? Making it all up. And to Tracy, the gifts of mediumship are only a miraculous, extraordinary sharing. She only feels the depths of gratitude. All the foundation of our sharing through Tracy is based on love, kindness, forgiveness, compassion. Doesn't matter which order it is, they all go hand in hand, and they all truly create a foundation that can be expanded and expanded and expanded. And we share that your divine inner light you hold within holds the depths, the wholeness of. There are no words to describe the love that is held within you. There are no words to describe the depth of compassion and kindness and forgiveness held within you. Where were you before arriving to Mother Earth? We ask the question. We always ask the question, just to bring forth an awareness that within you holds divine eternal light. Divine eternal light is who you authentically are, before physical form, after physical form, but we are not here to change any beliefs. So let us just say, walk with us, that held within you is the grandest sense of love, the grandest sense of compassion, the grandest sense of forgiveness, and the grandest sense of kindness. And ones will say, well, know all that. No, be kind. We know. So why are ones still cutting off another in the parking lot? Why are ones being unkind to a spouse, to a stranger, to an animal? Why is there cruelty upon the planet? If it is so obvious to all, and it would be obvious, it is obvious. Each soul knows about love and compassion, kindness, and forgiveness. We are sharing that when you walk upon Mother Earth with the understanding and the knowing of who you truly are, the world looks different. You would see the world through the eyes of Source, through the eyes of oneness. You would see the world through the eyes of compassion. And what would that mean, to see the world through the eyes of compassion? What about experiencing the world through the eyes and the senses of the deepest sense of love? What about a space to bring forth the grandest sense of forgiveness? What if you could forgive yourself? What if you could place love upon yourself? What if you could place compassion upon yourself? And what would your day look like if you could place kindness upon oneself? And it does seem so easy. And it is not. For the condemning that takes place upon oneself truly, most times, exceeds the love, compassion, kindness, and forgiveness towards oneself. Isn't that fascinating? Isn't it fascinating? We think so. We think so. So you're traveling upon Mother Earth in physical form, and you are creating as you move along. And experiences are unfolding every moment in time. One's walking in, one's walking out. New scenery, perhaps. Changes upon changes upon changes, unfolding the unfolding of life. And in the unfolding, truly, your divine inner essence of who you are, your beautiful light held within, it tends to get covered up. We speak about layers. Every event, every circumstance or situation that created a space for you to feel very hurt. What about feeling disappointment and disheartened? What about feeling the depths of sorrow? And in those times of anger and anguish, frustration and resentment, it covers up your beautiful loving light. Now, your loving light is always present. It is who you are, always there, even if you do not feel your best. Even if you are in a rage and angry or the depths of hurt, your heart has become broken and it feels broken, not ever to be mended. Your loving light is always there to bring forth. And we have shared, if you could bring forth your love held within, kindness, compassion, forgiveness, and place it upon the difficult travels in life. We talk about the highs, the lows, the victories, the blows, the ups, the downs. The contrast of life is meant to be in place, so there is the understanding of. You would not know hot if you did not know cold. You would not know joy if you did not experience sorrow. And so all emotions are meant to be felt. All emotions are meant to be felt in physical form. For would there ever be a quarrel in the heavens? And it would sound absurd. But here upon Mother Earth, there is war, and war within oneself. And so we are sharing, just gently bringing forth, gently reminding, gently nudging, for you to understand of the miraculous healing that you hold within. And it is healing. Your inner light of who you are holds all components of healing. Love heals. Compassion heals. Forgiveness heals. Kindness, it naturally heals. Ponder that. Ponder. It feels so good to be kind. And then there'll be an experience. Well, I was kind to that when they walked all over me. In fact, I shouldn't even have trusted them. I should never, ever have been kind. And you do that enough times, and it is true, you withdraw from being kind because you do not want the being taken advantage of, let us say. Fill it in. You do not want to be hurt by another. You just do not want to be stepped on, walked on, be someone's doormat. And that is understood. But when we want to say stop being, or just place it down in the feeling of, placing compassion down, kindness down, forgiveness down, love down. There are so many who do not bring forth love for themselves or for anyone else. And that goes with compassion and kindness and forgiveness. And it is all a choice, and ones will challenge and say it's not a choice. Do you know what they did? Do you know how hurt I am? Do you know how my heart is not broken? It is shattered. Do you know that I've lost my faith? Do you know that I do not understand at all? I don't even know why I'm here. I'm so tired of having miserable days. I'm tired. I'm tired of other people. I'm tired of my routine life. I'm tired of driving the same beaten up old car. Tired. Time in, time out. Nothing changes, and yet everything changes. I'm tired. And it is so understood. And that is why we are guiding, gently guiding, to remind you of your beauty held within you. It is yours. It is yours at every moment in time. It is yours. It is who you are. What if you placed a little compassion upon yourself and upon your hurt and upon your broken heart and upon your frustrations and upon your anger and upon your resentment? What if you placed a little love? What if? What if? How would your day look? How compassionate would you choose to be? And it is a choice, it is. And you can choose how compassionate you wish to feel on a scale from 1 to 10. Ones can be absolutely compassionate towards a stranger, towards a lover, and show no compassion to a family member or a neighbor. That is where it is a choice, and that is where there's different levels of. So, we're going to wrap this little video up. We do not wish it to be repetitive. In the understanding of who you truly are, if you just pondered, what would happen? And if you experienced it, the happening of placing love, forgiveness, compassion, and kindness upon everything, the highs, the lows, the victories, the blows, the ups, the downs, the turmoil, the peace, all things feeling so joyous and grand would only expand into more joy, more expansion of feeling whole and well and vibrant and vivacious and passionate and inspired. Place love upon that and you just get a whole lot more. And wouldn't that be fun? And when you place love upon the upsets, it does bring forth relief. It brings forth healing. Healing within the mind, healing within the heart, healing within the physical body. It feels awful when you feel miserable. The body feels awful. Do it for a length of time. Oh. So when you place forth the goodness, the wholeness, the oneness that you are, all things look different. All things feel different. And all things then become healed. At least some relief for sure. Really, 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 really good. Really good. There is great love for you.